Good day everyone! Welcome to your online class for food and beverage services. This is your teacher, Mr. Malang Bernabe, your TVL trainer. Our first module for today is about Introduction to Food and Beverage Services. Let's tackle this topic, so please sit down and relax and listen carefully. Our first module covers topics that will help you understand the duties and responsibilities of a food and beverage staff, the food and beverage department, and its role in the tourism industry. This course also covers topics on preparing the food and beverage environment for service and handling different kinds of customer complaints. At the end of this module, you will be able to first discuss the importance of food and beverage services in the industry and tourism sector. Second, identify the duties and responsibilities of food and beverage services. Then, number 3, practice the professional skills required for food and beverage services staff. Observe personal safety practice and observe the 5S in good housekeeping. Okay, so those are the topics that we are going to tackle now. The first module, we're going to start in the different kinds of terminologies that being used in the food and beverage industry. To start with, the first word that is most common used in food and beverage department is the word acknowledge. When you hear the word acknowledge, that means you have to act or do the call. Not merely answering yes ma'am or yes sir. So acknowledge, ginagamit na ito sa mga malalaking establishment like Jollibee, McDo. Kung naririnig nyo, pag tinatawag sila ng kanilang mga supervisor or manager, instead of answering yes ma'am or yes sir, they simply answered acknowledge. So that is the first word acknowledge. Okay, the next word is a la carte. A la carte means a single type of menu with fixed and separate prices. So in the food and beverage services industry class, there are two types of menu being commonly used. The first one is the a la carte, which is the laminated one, and the second is the book type of menu, which is called tabzo. In literal English, you will read that as table d'hote, but you pronounce the word as tabzo. Then the next one is beverage. Beverage is any form of potable liquid mixed or blend from one another to quench the thirst of every human. So any potable, like for example, you have water, you have soda or soft drinks, you have coffee or tea, or mixed beverages like mocktail and cocktail. So that is an example of beverage. The next word is bus out. Bus out means the waiter or the food attendant will clean the soiled dishes of the client's meal. So if you were the attendant on duty, that you are assigned in the dining area and you are being called by the customer to clean the soiled dishes. So that's the word term used is bash out. The next word is clear out. Clear out term used to clear the table and reset up for the next customer. The next word that we have here is the word chef. So as we all know, chef is the head of the kitchen. So every establishment like restaurant or hotels, they have their own chef. The one who plans the menu, the one who create a menu, and the one who create good dishes and palatable dishes. So the head of the kitchen is called the chef. Second to the chef or the assistant of the chef is called sous chef. Sous chef has also different assistants. It's called cook. So different department, different cook being assigned. So in the kitchen, there is only one head, the so-called the chef of the kitchen. The next word is the word cover. A cover is a setup of tableware for one guest, also used to describe the number of guests. Sometimes, when you hear the word cover, it refers to the number of table. How many tables are being reserved on that area? How many persons are coming? So, they use the word cover. How many covers? Alright, the next word is cutlery. Cutlery is a term used to identify knives, forks, spoons, and service utensils, band usually made of stainless steel. So if you say spoon, fork, you have the knife like salad knife, you have the dinner knife, the fish knife, the fish fork, the salad fork, and the oyster fork. They are called in general as cutlery. The next word is the word environment, a term indicating that the dining area also referred as the dining environment. So when we speak about environment, we are talking about the surroundings. So in the food and beverage services class, especially in the dining area, this is most crucial and very important that it should be fresh and has a good ambience where the customer sit down, that they can feel comfortable and relax. So including in the environment are good ambience, we have their good amenities and facilities of your restaurants. Next is the word food. Food, of course, we all know what is food. That is basic. It is a set of meals or single order, usually eaten by customers or we, human beings. We usually eat meals of food. From morning, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the next word we have here is the word guest. A guest is referred to a person who purchases goods or services and can also be a buyer, customer, or a patron. So we all know that guest. Sometimes they call it in the food industry the bloodline of the business, the customers. The guests, clients, customers are the same. The next word is menu. Menu is the list of specific food and beverage choices that align to your meal accompaniment. So pag sinabi natin menu, listahan po ito ng mga pagkain at maiinom sa isang restaurant. Sabi ko pa kanina, there are two types of menu, which is the a la carte and the table. Okay? So list of food and beverage. Yung sinasabi nating a la carte is single laminated menu lang siya. While the table, parang book type of menu where you can find a set of meals. May mga combo, yung may rice na, may chicken, tapos may drinks, parang mga set A, set B, set C. So yung tinatawag natin na table. And the single price, fixed and laminated menu, yung tinatawag natin na a la carte. For example, nakalagay doon isa lang kaldereta, 95 pesos yung presyo. Tapos, lahat ng mga menu, single lang nakalagay, tapos may presyo. Ito yung tinatawag natin na a la carte. Iyon yung pagkakaiba sa dalawa. And the next word class is very important when opening the store. Before opening the store. Ito yung tinatawag natin na mise en place. Sa karamihan, naririnig ko siya, sinasabi, they read it in English word, mise en place. But allow me to correct. The correct pronunciation of that is mise en place. So mise en place is the preparation of the tools and utensils prior to the opening of the store. Meaning, for example, if the store opened at 8 o'clock, so all employees are required to report at the store by 7 o'clock, 1 hour before the opening, to have their mise en place. This is the preparation. So you have to prepare everything inside the restaurant or the kitchen especially before the store opens. So that's why they have the so-called mise en place. And we also have the word mise en scene. So mise en scene is the preparation of the entire laboratory. When we say entire laboratory, that includes amenities and facilities. So mise en scene example of this in the kitchen. For example, the chef cannot cook the menu or the food without gas. So gas supply is an example of mise en scene. And then we have also there the water supply is very important. And the ventilation, the equipment, and other amenities is an example of mise en scene. And before I end this video, I will let you differentiate the two. I am going to flash a video right there. What is the difference between mise en place and mise en scene? So, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching our video for our first module. I hope you will keep on watching this so that you can familiarize the word that we have discussed. For the meantime, I'd like you to comment down below what is the difference between the mise en scene and the mise en place. For the meantime, this has been your teacher, Mr. Malang Bernabe, your TBL teacher. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. That's a big help, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead.